Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Paula and this is my humble little corner of the internet, and here we do everything beauty, skincare, hair, makeup, hauls, reviews, you name it. So if it is the kind of video you like to watch, I invite you to subscribe and stay, join us to the family. So today's video you guys ask for. I know you guys is all the time on my DMs, on my inbox, asking me do more dupe video. I don't know, somehow people love this kind of video, so I promise you guys I'm going to have at least one dupe a month, maybe two. Not now, the holidays months I can't because it's too much on my plate. Maybe we can squeeze two a month. So I can tell you guys about different company, different sites. And I know a big concern with dupes is when you go there on the site, you're always scared to buy something and they never arrive and never show up. So this company that I'm gonna share with you guys today, they have an online store, and they dupes, it's not like actually dupes. That bag that I'm gonna share with you guys today is actually made out of 100% genuine leather, and this copy the original to all the details, to the knots, to all soups and knots, all the material, the hardware, everything is real, the real deal. So it's like a real dupe. What I'm saying, I don't know, but I am excited because here is the bag. So when the company asked me if I wanted to do it, you know, after they tell me about the product and I investigate the website, I was like, you know what, whatever, let's do it. So the box come like this. It come inside all the box that I removed, and in the box you come with the bag. It comes I rip like the tissue paper there, so it comes wrapped in Chanel tissue paper. You can see the tissue paper look like the real deal. All right, so and this is the bag. I'm just gonna show you guys what else comes in the box before we dig into the bag. So this was what the bag was in before, and then you get a little dust bag, and it's actually a good material dust bag. It's not like the tin ones that some company. So that's for you put your bag away. And they also comes with this little Chanel tip here if you want to wrap the bag as a gift for somebody. So very, very nice. All right, so there we have it there. And you also get a little Chanel bag. Like I say, if you want to wrap the bag, you have the little tape there, and you have the bag you have to put inside. Here you have the original receipt, China. That's what the receipt that you would get it. Alright, but you have the bag model, the price there. Alright, let's open this. Alright, so that is, so the price that you see here, 32,800, is the amount in Chinese money. Okay, there. So everything looks neat. Alright, so this came in the bag with the bag. Now the best part, let's open her up. Okay, so I just picked like two little pieces of the thing because I was curious to see what the leather looked like. But now is the first time seeing the whole thing off the box also with you guys. And it's pretty. It's pretty. And this one have the silver hardware, but that's what the bag look like. The leather looks really, really good. Really nice. I don't know if this bag is supposed to have foot, but I don't think so. Okay, so here you have the little, is the tag on the bag. So the bag is all wrapped. The hardware looks heavy. you know, doesn't look like tin, looks very heavy, like a good material. All right, and you have the first zip here. Okay, let's open this, see. All right, that's just for the core. And now let's see the bag inside. So that's what comes inside. So I'm going to take this stuff in the bag so I can show you guys. Right, so in the bag you get these other little cards here. So come with this little envelope, and here you have the authentication card for the bag. Okay, and here you have like a little manual that's tell you, I don't know if how to care for your bag or whatever. Oh my god, this is so pretty. So they sent me this little necklace here. This is the charm. This was in the bag. It was like a little extra gift. Very pretty, very nice. So they probably sell jewelry also on the website. It is so cute. This is a boogery necklace. Very nice. Thank you so much. All right, so you have some little moisture pack there, but the bag is very beautiful. You know, these definitely look like genuine leather, and even smell like genuine leather. So all right, all the hardware looks very nice. So now let's take off the plastic from the chain. So that's what the bag look like without all the plastic. And you can use the bag like this under your arm, or you can use her like this on the side. Very pretty, very pretty. Looks really good. And this is what she look like under the arm. Very nice. And the company who makes them, let me tell you guys who they are. The Chanel Classic Flap Bag. I'm gonna have in the description of this video so you guys know who they are, where they are. But the bag is gorgeous. I'm gonna lie, I would wear this dupe. It's really pretty. It's, and I don't care. I don't really care, you know, if it's dupe or not. I used to care, but I think like I'm getting old because I care less now. I don't care about nothing now. Literally, when somebody asks me if I care about the opinion, I say, let me check my bank if your opinion already dropped to my bank. So then I answer you. I look, I say, nothing. So don't care. That's me now. Whatever. But it's very pretty. Very, very nice. Very good quality. The chain, very, very good made. Gorgeous. Love it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and a big thumbs up for the company because this is actually a very nice bag. Link for them is gonna be in the description of this video. If you guys want to check them out and check, they have a lot of different bags and the shoes and different, you know, dupes. So if you're into dupes, there you go, girl. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Bye.
Process of getting your money back and going through their customer service, and I'm doing that right now. So I put my claim in, and I even made sure prior, because before this bag even arrived I did notice the stitching on the guitar strap was incorrect, so I made sure to put a claim in before. But I also wanted to tell you guys who this person is. Her name is Lydia Brooks 404 on Poshmark. Here is her account. I will actually like insert like a screenshot of it. So I'm not even going to bother wasting my time with her. I'm going directly through the Poshmark customer service. And she also said, the listing here also said that it would come with an authentication card. See right here, the card, and then like the little booklet and everything, and they show you the inside. Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to show you guys. The actual like paint on the bag is really messed up. There's like, it's not done properly. If you guys can see, it's like the paint is like uneven, like right there, and then there's a whole bunch of other spots where you can find that, like on the other side right here it does the same thing. Like it's very uneven. There just wasn't a lot of like love and care put into a Dior bag, so you can tell when it's not a real one. So it makes me sad that we're still in this world where people are like trying to pawn off fake bags. But like when you do want to splurge on yourself and you do like appreciate vintage bags like I do, it kind of sucks when something like this happens, and it just makes me really sad and like not want to trust these websites anymore, and it makes me not want to use these websites. So what I suggest doing is just going on to The RealReal, going on to Vestiaire Collective. I actually purchased a bag from Vestiaire Collective about maybe 6 months ago now, and I bought a vintage Fendi bag. It was authenticated, shipped to me, freshly clean, great condition. Absolutely love it. I use it all the time, and it was well priced. So stuff like that, it makes you appreciate the quality of the company that's name is behind these sellers. And with Poshmark, I don't think I'm ever gonna really buy something off of them again that's of this price range. I paid $522 for this bag, but it was listed at like $480, so it was just under the $500 mark. So the extra money was from like taxes and shipping and all that type of stuff.
This bag has gotten a lot of love. I don't know if you can see, but there are some scratches, maybe some smudging. I could definitely clean this up, but I have some claw marks in here from my cats, which, you know, if you live with cats or dogs, that's bound to happen. Some stitching is kind of coming out. But other than that, this has held up so nicely. Oh, one thing I do want to mention is that when you are putting on the extra strap, which I'm sorry, I'm too lazy to go get, the only thing I'll call out is that because it's so tight in here, you sort of get that bend in this strap. So sometimes it can look a little wonky, but that's when I would just like kind of put that back here so you don't see it. But that's really the only call out for this bag. I think if you're looking to invest in a bag, in a luxury bag that you want to wear to almost every single occasion, to going out or just regular daily life or a special occasion, something like that, this is a perfect bag for you. Like I said, I've worn this thing 1,000,001 times. I've held it, I've thrown it around, I've packed it in suitcases, which I know I probably shouldn't do with a $3,000 bag, but I do. I really wear this thing to death, and I think it's worth every bit of money. I really do. Gucci is not paying me to say this, but like, it's worth it if you want a brand new bag, but you can definitely go on secondhand sites and find the same bag for much cheaper. Like, they're on The RealReal, they're on Rebag, like I said. You can definitely find them on eBay, and that way you're saving a little bit of money. I also love how it sits on my shoulder. I would say it doesn't really sit on your shoulder when you're wearing a jacket, but if you're wearing a sweater, t-shirt, something thin, it definitely sits on there nicely. Sometimes I do have to like kind of futz with it, but most of the time that I'm wearing it as a top handle, or we'll just kind of like hold it like this, like, which I don't really mind. So I'm gonna pack everything back up in the bag strategically as possible. So that is my little review. I definitely recommend the Gucci Jackie if you are willing and able to invest in a bag, invest in a luxury bag that you're gonna use on the daily or for special occasions. I think it's a really special bag, and like I said, I feel as though this is like the sort of bag that, like, if you know, you know. You're sort of an it girl if you have this bag. Everybody that I love and admire has a Gucci Jackie. It's just such a fun, versatile bag, and you can wear it, like I said, to so many different occasions. So I definitely recommend the Gucci Jackie if you want to invest in a really nice bag. That is my review. I am going to try and not wait another like 5 months to do another bag review, but let me know what bag you want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.